Got a visitor.
Thanks, Larry. Hey, you've been working out. Looking good.
5 minutes.
Well, you didn't ask him about his wife and kids.
Oh, was I too polite for you? Because clearly you have the upper hand in this situation.
I know, you're so wonderful with those cops. You get along so well. I think that I should adopt that when I get out of here.
I think "if" is the operative word here, dude.
Oh, I'm gonna get out, and you're gonna help me.
Spencer?
Hey.
Why are you here?
Where do you think?
Seeing her grave like this, I guess I should find some closure, but, Todd Cochran Manning Jr.? Did they have to do that?
All right, come on. I'll take you home. You shouldn't have to
No,
face this head-on.
I want this to be over.
Hello? Did you know my family?
Family?
I'm Ellen Foley, Margaret's sister. Ginger was my little girl.
An autre s'il vous plaît. That means hit me again in a foreign language.
Maybe this should be the last one.
No, since I'm drinking to forget, and I'm not nearly there yet. I'm talking to you.
You know what you're like? You're like that crap that I scrape off the bottom of my boots.
We used to be a team, Dave. Damn good one. I think we could be again.
You always got options. Sometimes all your options suck.
Miss Lord, how nice to see you.
I'm going to be meeting people here, so I'll take that banquette.
Of course.
All right, hey, let me get that. There you go.
Kevin, you don't have to do everything for me.
Well, I want to. I'm trying to take care of you. Here.
I had a little minor surgery. I'm fine.
I wouldn't call it minor. It could change everything.
Yes, but not today.
Not today. No, today, you are gonna get waited on hand and foot. Your slightest wish is my command.
Yay! That's exactly the way I like it. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking about spaghetti carbonara from Capricorn. They make the best.
I'll tell you what, why don't I go down to Capricorn and get spaghetti carbonara?
Oh, and maybe a little salad on the side with some dressing.
Okay.
And those little buns with the seeds on top and some chocolate cake.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay, I'll be right back.
And you know, I won't starve if you want to go up to the main house and talk to your dad. I know you're worried about him.
A little. And the way he sounded on the phone, he sounded like he'd been up all night.
You think it's Tess?
Who else could it be?
Dad, at least think about it. Maybe Tess could get through to Nikki.
Jessica, I know you want to help, and believe me, I don't like keeping Vicky hostage
Then
in
let's
her own
try,
house.
Dad.
What if you end up in the same situation? No, Jessica, no.
Not a lot of free will in this house, is there, sir?
Excuse me.
Hey. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I just don't know how to tell you this, but Christian,
What about him?
he's alive.
You gotta make this quick. He's supposed to be transferred back to prison today.
It'll be quick.
I can't believe this. Have you seen him yet?
I have. I saw him last night.
Oh my God, does Natalie know?
She saw him at the prison.
Well, I just spoke to her. Why didn't she tell me?
Oh, she was probably trying to protect you, like I should.
Like you do.
So, Christian is Antonio's brother, right?
That's right. And Natalie's husband, and he disappeared some time ago, and everybody believed that he was dead.
Now, why would anyone run away from here?
Nash, I know this has been hard for you, and I appreciate everything that you've done.
I promised I wouldn't run away with Tess. I never agreed to abandon her.
You know, I have been through this before, so maybe I know just a bit more about it than you do. Now, you can promise not to run away with my daughter, and I can promise to watch over them. And both of us can keep our promises, along with Jessica and Vicky. But Nikki and Tess, no, they don't deal in promises.
All Tess wants is to have a little chit-chat with Nikki.
She doesn't know what she's up against, Nikki.
Nikki's back?
Well, I guess I don't need these anymore. Oh my God, Blair.
Mrs. Foley, I'm Dr. Spencer Truman. I was on duty in the ER when they brought Ginger in.
And you're here.
Listen, I'm really sorry. I mean, I did everything I possibly could.
Thank you. Thank you for trying to save my little girl. And I'm sorry, you are? I'm Blair Kramer. Did you know Margaret or Ginger? Oh, excuse me. I have to speak to the minister for a moment. Sure. Thank you. Thank you both for being here today.
At least she didn't recognize me. It's just so weird to be standing over a woman's grave that I prayed would die.
Mrs. Foley?
Yes.
I'm Duke Buchanan. I was a friend of your daughter's.
She always wanted to be special, and I just wanted her to be happy, have friends.
She did. She had a lot of them.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm sorry, this is really hard for me to talk about.
Let's walk a little. Tell me more about your daughter.
Hey. I was afraid to come, but couldn't stay away.
I just talked to Ginger's mom. What do you say to that?
I was pretty sure you'd be here. Because you always do the right thing. And I knew I could get through it if you were with me.
Well, I don't know about doing what's right, but it'll be easier to get through this together.
You know, I really don't think you're in a position to tell me what I will or will not do.
You don't know the whole story.
Ah, is this where Todd Manning tells the truth this time? But not like the other times where Todd Manning really told the
jumped
truth.
out of the boat. I never touched her.
Oh, well, that clears everything up.
I know that you have ways of getting information, and I know that you enjoy money. I need some information, and I have some money.
This may come as a complete surprise to you, but I don't want your cash. I don't want anything to do with you.
Don't get moral on me.
I'm on the way to a funeral of a kid that you fathered. Crazy woman like that, you still couldn't keep your zipper up.
Yeah, you don't know how that happened.
Oh, I can figure it out. I wouldn't help you out of that cell if it was on fire. Mm-hmm.
You all right?
Just great.
You hit your head. Did you have a doctor look at it?
Don't get all protective on me now. I'm just here to ask you a few questions.
I'll tell you anything I can.
Why in the world would you want me to believe that you were some monster named John Doe? And why would you get John McBain to back you up?
McBain knew before I did. It wasn't like we had some kind
I
of
heard
agreement.
it from him and from Evangeline, and they're very logical people. Cops and lawyers, they typically are. But see, I'm not. And you should know that better than anyone because you were my husband, Christian.
I never thought I'd hear you say my name again.
No, because you wanted me to think of you as John Doe.
I thought I was setting you free, Natalie. I thought I was doing what was best for you.
So then you just changed your mind? Decided to come back from the dead again? Tell me, Mr. Vega, who was that best for?
One Life to Live on ABC brought...
I can't stop thinking about what you said to me last night.
That I loved you? Still do.
How can you after all the crap I put you through?
You know, when Spencer Truman told us that Ginger didn't make it, I don't know, I guess, you know, things that seemed important just didn't matter anymore. Like Rex.
You guys liked me, and I acted like a little brat. I screwed up what we had. And there's nothing like someone your age in a grave to make you want to fix things. Before it's too late.
When you say fix things,
I really want to try.
Did all of this happen just because this one woman wanted a baby?
That's a very strong drive for some women.
Yeah. I thought I would lose my mind when I lost my little boy.
You never did tell me exactly what happened. You feel like talking about
Well,
it?
Kelly.
Go ahead. Tell him it was all my fault.
My mother's Nikki again, and nobody told me?
Kevin, I had it. Would you take that outside? Give us some privacy.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm still a member of this family, right?
Hey, look, it's been fairly chaotic around here, and I've been trying to deal with it. And then everything that happened with your Uncle Bo, I haven't had a lot of time to tend to the family pipeline, and all I can say is that I'm truly sorry.
Well, does Joey know?
No, it's not the kind of news I want to give to either one of you, you know? Kevin, I thought that this was all behind us.
Yeah, me too.
You don't have a clue what started the fire? Insurance, that's funny. I couldn't afford the vineyard. No, I can't come out now. I don't know when I can. Look, I'm gonna have to call you back later.
Problems?
I wasn't keeping anything from you at first. When I got to Lambview, I didn't know who I was. That's how this John Doe came about.
Why?
Because Carlo Hesser got inside my head and made me think that.
How did he do that?
You don't want to know.
Keep talking.
When I said to you that night I was arrested about how much I loved you even though I wasn't your husband,
Believe me, I remember.
that was the truth as I knew it.
When did you first find out who you really were?
McBain did this DNA test right before I went away. Said the results showed that I was Christian Vega. And it was like this door opened all of a sudden. It all just came back.
And it didn't occur to you or either one of you to say something to me?
I wanted you to remember me the way I was, Natalie, and go on with your life. I was looking at a life stretch. I didn't want to watch you growing old through the bars of a prison. I love you too much. So I made McBain promise to keep his mouth shut. Even after he told me the two of you were together.
explains a lot of the conversations I've had with John in the last few months. You know, I stopped mourning for you and fell in love with the one person who knew you weren't dead. Was that a part of your little plan, too?
Hey, takeout for Buchanan, please.
Check. All right, thanks.
Looking for your whole bunch of greats grandfather?
Hello, David.
I thought you were. He was in here. And you know, it made me start to think about the different Buchanan character traits.
Try to imagine how little I care about what you think. Okay?
Arrogance. First trait I thought of.
Boy, this place could sure use a drive-through window.
You know what your problem is, Kevin? I'll tell you what your problem is. Your problem... I forgot what your problem is. Your problem is that you gotta realize, hey, you gotta realize how lucky you are to have Kelly and stop being so arrogant.
Here you go. Anything else?
No, thanks. That's fine. Appreciate it. You know what? Call a cab, all right? I won't have to tell Kelly someone else died.
That won't get me halfway home. Don't forget the tip.
Oh,
Hey, I got $20. I'm not going home.
How bad is he?
He's that embarrassing. On his way to modeling.
You would really think that he'd have the dignity to drown his sorrows in private.
Yeah, well, I gotta get back to Kelly.
She can survive 20 minutes without you.
Actually, she's hungry. She went ahead and had that surgery this morning.
What? You allowed Spencer Truman to operate on Kelly?
Come on, Kelly, this is not the time, and I don't think it's the place.
You know, Kelly, you really should be resting.
I know, I was. I just read about this and I wanted to pay my respects.
To acknowledge that they all lived.
Ginger's mom said they're ready to get started.
I was talking to Ellen about her daughter and her sister, and she gave me a sense of who these women were, and maybe who this little baby might have been. The truth is, Margaret Cochran was not a happy woman, not someone who was ever at peace. Maybe she's at peace now.
I know what you're thinking, and it is still a bad idea.
I wouldn't have suggested it, except that Nikki, this time, I don't know, she seemed different to me. Did you notice it?
No, she always seems pretty much the same to me. Childish, self-centered, and unreasonable.
Wow. I don't know, I just thought this time I could get through to her. Felt like it.
Jessica, that is not an option. You have suffered enough at the hands of Nikki Smith. And until recently, I didn't know how much you had suffered.
Fire, huh? Did you lose the whole vineyard? I already told you I don't know. I could see why you would be so upset. It's not gonna work. I'm not exactly sure what you mean. Baiting me. It's not gonna work. All right? I'm upset. I'm frustrated. Yeah, I'm angry. But I'm supposed to pop you one just on time for Jessica and her father to come through here and figure out what kind of an animal I really am, right? It's not gonna work.
Kind of like what you did at the gym. You know, I'm only out here because of Jessica. Because I told her I would be a little more open to her situation.
No kidding.
Yeah, so I thought I'd start by changing how I deal with you.
And how are you going to deal with me now?
Thought maybe I could help you hold on to your business.
Come on, Natalie, I know you're mad and hurt. But do you think I'd ever try to set you up with another guy? Do you think I'd even want to think about you with someone else?
Maybe that wasn't fair.
I never wanted to hurt you.
But you did. What I went through with Carlo and what I went through with Hayes Barber, that was just physical pain. Nothing in comparison to the way you've hurt me.
I was trying not to hurt you. I was trying to let you go. I love you too much.
Stop saying that!
You know, in prison, I used to put myself to sleep every night thinking about you. The way you sleep with one arm under your pillow. The way you look in that nightgown I gave you for your birthday.
Stop.
Sometimes I'd be dreaming about you, and I'd wake up expecting you to be there beside me. And there'd be nothing but a stone wall. So if you think any of this was easy for me...
I should have had a choice.
Okay. Maybe I was selfish. Maybe I didn't want you thinking about me like some kind of killer. Kind of like you're looking at me now.
What made you change your mind about your little plan?
Evangeline told me I had a shot at getting out of prison. And I started to think that maybe you and I could have a future again. That I could be the man you fell in love with. You wouldn't be so angry if you didn't still love me.
I scream. The cops will come running right in here.
John Doe is dead, Natalie. But Christian Vega, he's very much alive.
It's not too late. We can talk her out of this. You're not even married.
No, we're not. Not yet.
What did you say to him?
Dorian,
Tell me.
I attempted to shed some light on what I believe to be the Buchanan character.
Which would be what?
The word arrogance came up.
Huh. I wish I had been there.
I wish you'd been there too. You know, it was fun when we were on the front lines together.
Yes, well, the Buchanans are not your problem anymore, so stay out of it. And would you get yourself a taxi? Do not drive in this condition. You are smashed.
No, I'm not. Haven't heard the click. That's what drunk people say.
You are not going to get me to feel sorry for you. You brought this on yourself.
And may they rest in peace.
I just wanted to say that I'm glad I got to be Ginger's friend, even if it was just for a little while. She had a great smile, didn't she? What are you doing here?
What are you?
Did you get my message?
Please don't do this now.
I have to, Duchess. It's out of my hands. You see, you make me feel something
I'm
that I
not
never...
Jen.
That's a fact. Jen and I, we came from the same place. We didn't even have to talk to get one another. And you're a Kramer princess, and I'm white trash. Okay, but you make me want to be a better man than I ever thought I could be. Okay, whenever I want to feel good, all I have to do is think of your face when I helped you break the encryption on those computer files. I want to be that guy in your life, Adriana. The one you can lean on, the one you can turn to. And what I'm really trying to say is, I think that
Rex, look, I know that you're upset about Ginger and what happened to Bo.
No, that doesn't have anything to do with anything.
Yes, it does.
No, you don't...
Okay, what you're feeling, it isn't real.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. Because I just realized that what I have with Duke, that's real.
Oh, come on.
Rex, you were right about one thing. You and I don't have anything in common. And I'm not saying that you're not good enough for me, but we're just too different. Someday you're gonna find someone that's just right for you. But that day isn't today. And that girl isn't me.
Listen, Blair, what you said before about...
No, you know what? I am so tired of talking about the past. It's okay.
Okay, here we go.
What happened to Ginger was awful. But Margaret, well, she hurt a lot of people in this town.
My sister was a very disturbed woman. But she was also my little sister. She was a wonderful aunt to my daughter. I remember this summer, she taught Ginger how to swim. She was so patient, and loving, and...
I'm sorry, she taught Ginger how to swim?
Oh, yes. She was on the swim team in high school. I still have all her trophies. And so...
That wasn't fair.
Maybe not. But it told me that nothing's really changed.
You think you stick your tongue down my throat and you can tell me how I'm feeling?
Okay. So tell me, how are you feeling?
You should have leveled with me the minute John told you who you really were.
I already explained that. It took me months to figure out what happened.
But I could have helped you with that. My God, my family could have gotten you the best lawyers in the world, the best doctors. I mean, that is what, for better or for worse, is supposed to be about, right?
Yes.
The best part, the part I love the most, is the one person you opened up to was John's ex-girlfriend?
Oh, wait a minute. Evangeline came to me, and she knew everything already. I didn't have to tell her a thing. And then she started talking about having grounds for an appeal, and I started to think about us. Especially after I found out that Carl Hesser was the one who programmed me. Nellie, for the first time in a really long time, I had hope.
Shut up.
Look, you can blame John, Evangeline, me all you want. But if it wasn't for Carlo Hesser, none of this would have happened. The guy's in solitary miles away, and I look at you and I see that he's still running our lives. Please, just remember what we had.
What we had is dead, Christian. As dead as John Doe, and as dead as I feel inside.
So now I'm supposed to believe that you're my new best friend.
You know, I'd like to think I'm a straightforward kind of guy. When I find out that a guy runs off with the woman I love, I don't like the guy. But then I find out that she has DID and he knows nothing about it. I try to do the stand-up thing.
And the stand-up thing in this case just results in me 3,000 miles away.
Look, I'm offering you some money to help you get your business back on your feet. Take it or leave it.
You know what? I think I'll leave it. But I'll tell you what. I may well have to go to California today to take care of this business. Because it's the most important thing to me. To Tess. It's what we got together. It's our future. But as soon as that's done, I'm coming back to get her.
I'm sure it seemed like I just came back into your life and just started giving orders.
No. It doesn't seem that way at all. Actually, since you've been back, it feels like we can finally get through this.
For today, could we just let this test thing go?
Yes.
I love you, Princess.
I love you too, Dad.
We've just made a high-level decision. We're going to pack it in for the day.
Oh, I think that's a great idea.
Where's Nash?
He had some problems at the vineyard. I told him that I would tell you he would be back.
Oh, well, that's good, because we're going to need his input to sort all this out.
You know what? I think maybe you're right.
Are you sure? Well, did she call or anything? It's okay, she's here. What?
Were you worried?
Yes, of course.
I left a note.
Honey, you were just in surgery this morning. I know saying I have to go isn't real comforting.
I'm sorry. It's just that I read about the funeral for Margaret and Ginger and the baby. I wanted to go.
Well, I would have gone with you.
I wasn't thinking.
It's okay. Spaghetti's cool.
I'm sorry. I know. Thank you for going and getting that, and thank you for being here. Did you talk to your dad?
Oh, yeah.
Something wrong?
My mom, she's, Nikki's back.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Well, so am I. It's, you know what? It was weird because I was talking to my dad and he was talking about my mom. And you know that after all these years and everything that they've been through, they're still really connected.
It's funny how that happens. I don't think it ever goes away.
Yeah, and I was thinking, we're like that. After all these years and everything we've been through, we're still really connected. And I believe that we should be married. No. Kelly? Will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
As long as you promise that this is the last time.
I love you so much.
I love you.
I remember who you are now. Why did you come here? To gloat?
Mrs. Foley, I find no joy in any of this.
I know my sister was sick. I know she did terrible things.
Maybe she is at peace now.
Maybe. If that was not your husband's decision to make.
Miss Foley, please don't start this here.
I know my sister caused pain. But there was something scared and sick and desperate inside her, and your husband didn't give her a chance.
I had to deal with the fact that your sister held a piece of broken glass to my daughter's throat.
You still have your daughter. Your husband didn't give Margaret's baby a chance.
Ellen, dear, let's go.
Your husband is the devil.
Rex just seems a little lost. I hope he finds what he's looking for.
Hey! Didn't expect to see you back.
Shut up and listen. You want my help, you got it.
Well, must have been a hell of a funeral.
Don't joke about it!
Hey, he's cool. He's just a little, What changed your mind?
Found out something about Margaret. Something that changes everything.
Pull back the shield between us, and I'll kiss you. Drop your defenses and come into my arms. I'm all for believing, I'm all for believing. I'm all for believing if you can reveal the true colors within. I know you blanket your mind so much that I am blind, but I see you painted your soul into your God. I'm all for believing, I'm all for believing. I need to know just how you feel to comfort you. I need to find the key to let me in into your heart. Just believe we're meant to be. Just believe we're meant to be. Just believe we're meant to be. And trust in me.
What did you find out?
I met Ginger's mother at the funeral. She also happens to be Margaret's sister.
And,
According to Mrs. Foley, Margaret taught little Ginger how to swim.
She told me she couldn't swim.
Mrs. Foley has trophies that prove otherwise. Margaret was lying.
If she's lying about that, what else was she lying about?
Oh, you don't have to stay around for me, Reverend. I won't be long.
Of course. Were you close to Miss Cochran?
Margaret was sort of an enigma for a lot of people around here. But not to me. Not after everything that she and I went through together.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live, Nikki is gonna get hypnotized, not you.
What?
If you get Blair, will you leave Paige and me alone?
Dad's not here anymore. Nothing's going to be okay.
Say ho, 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 Todd, because I think you're going home for Christmas.
Dancing with the Stars.